Ahoy there, my loyal internet pirates! Pirate Queen Rose Chaos Sparrow here, with my best friend in the entire multiverse, Captain Foxy the Pirate Fox.
Still don't figure out how that's overfriended me.
And today we're joined by someone who rode the short bus in again.
Well, let's just go ahead and greatest uncle in the world.
Worst uncle in the world.
Professor Red Diamond. Don't say it.
You're not a professor.
I am if I profess to be.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Profess my right butt cheek, you loser. You're not a professor of anything.
Well, a professor of the uncanny histories of uncanny beings. So in your many mentions of pirates and pirate councils and all, you have failed to mention a pirate who actually became royalty.
Oh, who, me?
No, I mean actually had a real title and owned the land and castle to prove it.
Oh, again, who, me?
Well, of course, we're talking about one who became sorry, I drew a blank. Wanting to say count, but
A laird?
oh yeah, but he was more than that. He actually had a castle and owned land, and
Like I said, a laird.
no, a lord is a little bit lower class. Anyway, you might know him as a pirate, Rollo McElpin.
Oh yeah, that crazy old ghost.
Yes, and I mention him because, well,
Let me guess, you're gonna claim you're related to him.
Well, this red-headed Scottish pirate. My genealogy does run Scottish Irish. A tendency towards red hair and piracy. And needless to say, how do you think we came about titles to royalties?
Anyways, you hearing any of the malarkey this guy is saying, Foxy?
Well, I do. Unfortunately, some of it's true. I were alone myself.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying we didn't know the guy. I'm saying this guy thinking he's related to Rollo McElpin
Oh, no, wait a minute.
is a sham.
Possibility. I mean, think about it. So, unfortunately, of course, Rollo McElpin was around hundreds of years ago. So we couldn't exactly bring him into the show.
Oh, couldn't we?
So instead, we got the next best thing. Summoned
his ghost.
Not the first time he's been summoned to Earth.
Would you get in here?
It's just time I wanted to summon your man, Evil Witch. Oh, wait.
Good one, Rollo.
Well, last time I saw I turned Evil Witch. Back to my own castle. Well, kind of no other place I'd rather be.
I mean, you got a point there. I mean, it was your castle, so... But anyway, by the way, say hi to the entire internet audience.
Hi, Hugo. What? But actually, internet. You walk through a cider well?
No, dude.
What?
Okay, Professor Red Diamond, I thought you explained to him.
Well, Brad, you gotta understand, Rollo McElpin is old school.
really old school. Not even Doc is
The
that
closest
old
I've
school.
gotten to get him to explain is something he learned from the Hardy Boys whenever he was around. Whenever they came around once.
Their cameras in their phones.
The internet is sort of like them setting up a ghost to ghost. Something they taught him. One person calls a friend they know. Now that friend calls
A friend they know,
more
and
friends.
so on, and so on, and so on,
Right.
and so on, and so on, and so on.
Mm-hmm. But each person calls 2 or 3 people extra.
Yeah.
Okay? Until all of a sudden,
The whole wide world knows.
you've got a huge group of people.
Yeah. Well, basically, this is like that, but it's worldwide.
This is like that with video cameras.
And
They can
worldwide.
see and hear you. Wait, people can see and hear you?
Yeah.
Good thing I comb my hair. You never comb your hair. Just sticking up somewhere? Anyway, why don't you introduce yourself to the camera? See, Lord, roll like a button.
Shut up.
All right, the camera does that 10 pounds. What? Look at my hair. You're quite red here. You're alive. Also known as a very ruthless pirate, but, my estimation, a smart pirate. You robbed, you got several riches, then used some of that to obtain a title and some land. Have a castle.
And a castle.
Have a castle built. And therefore, basically retired into a decent life before you were slain out on the high seas. You know, of course, some pirates say, die in battle, but I mean, if you can sit back and rule from your castle, making money from it, and I happen to know from a little hearsay that you didn't fully retire. You actually did die in battle because that's the way you wanted to go. Hey, watch it. Watch it, huh? I know, it's all right. I think a lot of your other everybody's happy to know this now. Yes, you were lord of the castle. Yes, you were in charge. But, unbeknownst to most people, you had a cousin who, oddly enough, looked a hell of a lot like you.
Then again, don't most people's relatives look a heck of a lot like them?
Yeah, but not a relatives wanted to look like him. It's my understanding they hide his picture.
Hey.
What?
Boo.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, this cousin would at times sit in for you when you knew there wasn't going to be too many people coming around anyway, while you set sail from a tiny secret cove off the backside of your property. You also had a small fleet, I think it was 2 ships, other pirates who worked under you. For the first time, pirates were ever part of a fleet, part of a group, and not their own enterprise.
His might have been the first, but mine's the best and the worst. Ain't that right, Rollo? Considering you're a member of mine.
No, I consider it's just a continuation of mine.
No, you're just a member of mine. I'm the one in charge here. Deal with it.
Go ahead and let you.
You hearing this guy, Foxy?
good friend of mine. Yep, he and the Fox get along famously. Famously, I should say. He heard rumors of some robberies going on outside of our local district. The description of the robbers sounded awful familiar. Mm, mm, mm. That description says sometime wearing ugly Halloween mask, hair, wigs. Yeah, that's why I said it sounded familiar. I know where the Halloween mask. Early. Yeah, but eyewitnesses you are. Guys, I know you still want to be pirates and you still want to do things like this, but do me a favor.
Don't look like him.
No, I'm saying to these two, do me a favor. Scaring the children. Quit robbing the candy stores.
Who said that was them?
I just told you the eyewitness description.
They were across the street. It was Kara and I that robbed that candy store last night. We just used them as our alibi. Them being across the street, and people seeing them in the area.
Sounds like you're using them as your scapegoat.
Yep.
Alibi.
Well, Roland McElphin anyway. Foxy, I never intended to use it. Right, buddy?
Alright, I think you have to use Azrael.
Oh, God. Oh.
Scapegoat? Hey, that's a good one, buddy. They still didn't figure out what we actually robbed.
You robbed the jewelry store, didn't you?
I had both this necklace.
Seriously,
So,
you robbed the jewelry store, and you robbed the electronics store. Hey, Fuzzball? Come here, you!
So there you have a night bit of history on a not so well known pirate who became Allard.
And his way more famous friends that rule Luna Bay with a diamond cutlass.
If you want to hear another of his adventures and experiences, you can find a bit of tale about him in the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
One of their...
It's called The Haunted Castle.
Yes. Story they like to tell around Halloween time.
Or around a good spooky campfire in the middle of the night.
One time, the Hardy Boys did actually run into a real ghost during their investigations. Actually doing an investigation in place of their father.
Anyway, so. Boo.
Seriously.
It's always funny to do that, isn't it, Foxy?
Yeah, you don't have to. He just goes in. You see that face in the dark?
I mean, true.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, you ready to sign off, Rollo?
He's uglier than you are.
Man, watch it. I worked hard for this title.
No, I said he's uglier than you are.
I know. I said, watch it. I worked hard for the title.
Yeah, and?
Ugliest.
Dude, no. No. Scraggliest, maybe.
Oh no, he's got some battle scars. Said he was a
Dude,
ruthless
he's
dude.
a pirate.
Yes.
What pirate doesn't have at least a few battle scars?
Mm.
Think about that.
Well.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, Rollo?
Mm-hmm.
But this dude uglier than you.
Mm-hmm.
And stupid, too.
Stupid, he's a professor.
No, he's an idiot. He just thinks he's a professor. You're more a professor than he is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. You're smarter than he is. Anyway, anything you want to say to literally everyone in the world right now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me all your money. It don't work like that. What? Mary? Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to say to him?
Well, give me all your money. Boo! Mm-hmm.
Why you?
I'm a ghost.
Boo!
You're not.
Yeah, well, I'm a demon.
So, demons will say boo.
Ah, shut up.
Alright.
Alright, well, yeah. So, who wants to say it?
Oh, what? Say what?
Really?
This is Roland McGovern. Signing out.
Dude,
What?
get out of here, you. Alright, well, if Professor Red Buttface would leave. Seriously, Rollo? Why you little... Anyway.
On three? On three?
We'll all see you on the high seas, Millennial Internet Pirates. And he saw this coming. Get